Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This one's gonna be fun. It's November 18th, 2022 with my dad, my brother behind the camera, and our grandpa Papa, my dad's dad. 3 generations again, going after
bison.
Yes.
Central Valley bison.
Yeah.
So we've been planning the trip for a while. Sebastian's idea. He was the catalyst that got everything going. My dad was up for it, so we figured let's do it. So we're gonna head on up to the Central Valley. Bitterwater Outfitters is hooking us up, and we're gonna be going out there Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully locking things down on Saturday, and then driving back home on Sunday. So with some coolers full of meat.
What are we expecting? Are we expecting one shot?
Well, we're expecting one shot.
Hopefully, right?
The Seiko psychos sighted in, allegedly. Peyton and I went and took some shots, and I put it right on bullseye and was up a little to the left, and then Peyton shot it and kind of hit the same spot I did. So it's not 0 to the 100 bullseye, but we know about where it's going to shoot, so we should be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And we're bringing the Black Mama just in case as a backup, but I think we should be good.
Yeah, but I did fall on it a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna track. There's a range out there. We're gonna shoot both, make sure both are decent at least. So.
Yep, but slow and easy, no jerking. Shoulder doesn't hurt. Got a pad on it, so I'm looking to shoot straight and not far up and to the right.
Yeah,
we're good to go.
Fun. We're gonna hit it. See you guys. Papa?
Ready to go.
Bison hunt?
Yes. Bison hunt, ready to go.
You're about to get it.
All day driving, pretty much 6 hours. Not all day, but 6 hours driving. Got up here safe and sound. Had dinner at good old fashioned Chili's. We're all stuffed and everyone's just getting situated here.
All American Diner Chili's.
Tomorrow morning we head out for the bison hunt in outskirts of Paso Robles in Central California. What are you wearing tomorrow?
Let's see. Let me break out my gear for you. First off,
what are we shooting with?
I got 60 rounds of Hornaddy's Outfitter, 30-06 California approved. Then I got my Vortex sighting glasses so I can sight my animals. Then I got my second undergarment rated down to 20 degrees. When you combine that with this parka, Alaskan style, I'm good down to 40 below. Then you tie that all off with skivvies that keep your body warm thin, gloves, and a green beanie. Not only that, regular ball cap, camouflage, long sleeve t-shirt, camo pants. I'm perked near good 50 below. What's up? Saturday the 19th. We're getting our start. I think we have a 45-minute trip in. Temperature's a balmy 37?
34.
30?
34.
34?
You gotta put that extra 3 degrees in there. It makes a difference.
I'm already hot.
Stayed the night in Paso Robles in the Black Oak Hotel. Pretty nice. No complaints. Had dinner. Now we're waking up. We can go out to the ranch and hunt down one of these big bad bison.
Got our camo on.
Yep.
This camo's so good, it makes me actually invisible.
Yeah. I can't see you right now.
Yeah. These
Yeah.
guys say, "Where are you, Dad?" And I say, "I'm right here." And they say, "I can't see you." And I say, "That's because my camo makes me literally invisible."
Hands are already cold. "30, 45 degrees and under, I do okay. This is what, 34, 36, which means long day for me out here. So, yeah, we're gonna make it work though. We need gloves like Papa. You see those things? Those have gone to the Arctic and back. Killed moose. Killed. Here, Papa. Come here. So, tell the camera your rap sheet for
My rap sheet.
hunts. Like what? You killed how many moose?
2
2 moose. Where?
in Canada.
Canada.
One in Canada, one in Alaska.
And then you shot 2 bull elk. How many bull elk?
Bull?
Bull elk. How many?
Oh, bull elk, just one.
In Montana.
In Montana, yeah. It was a 5-pointer. It was the hugest thing I ever saw. That thing with the horns, the antlers, must have stood up maybe 10 feet. Scared the hell out of me. So big, you know.
Yeah. And then you've shot, estimated how many deer?
Well, over my 40 years of hunting and more, maybe I got 15, 20. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Wow. And then he's gonna potentially take down a bison today, which would be really cool.
Yeah, that's
That'd be the first of the family, I think, for bison, right?
Yep.
You look the part. You look ready to go.
Ready to go. Get the bison going. I'll hold this for a second.
My grandpa's old gun, gifted to him by his platoon in Germany years ago. It's very old.
I'm gonna shit can this case.
And he gave it to my dad. My dad's gonna take down a bison with it today, hopefully. Add to the lineage of big game that he's been taking with this rifle, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so just went to the headquarters, got all signed in. My dad shot his rifle at 50 yards 4 times, I think. It's dialed, it's ready to go. He's feeling confident. We're all good, we're all warm right now. So now we're following one of our guides out to the spot. And we're gonna hop in a side-by-side Can-Am from here and then head out to the spot. And the guide's saying expect like 100 to 200 yard shot for my dad, so we'll see what happens with that, and we'll update you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned. Somewhat, yeah.
That's about 250 yards.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Turn just a little bit more. No, wait, no shot. It's one in the middle right now. We'll probably have to jump in the Ranger, more than likely.
Slowing down.
There we go. Right.
Dad,
It's the one on the left.
Dad,
Yeah.
You're at 110. 110.
Yep.
Eh.
120. 130. Nice hit.
Perfect shot.
Going down.
Perfect shot.
Let her go down or go?
Yes, sir. No, she's hit perfect. She's
Perfect
yeah,
shot.
let her go. Yep, she's just gonna bleed out. There you go. You can see it now. It was a perfect shot. You can see right when it hit. Like you can see the blood. It was perfect. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Nice shot. Way to be patient. I like that.
That's a good shot. That's kind of rough to watch for a little
I know.
bit,
There's still fire.
Shot was right there in that pocket. That was perfect, man.
That's some good shooting, Ace.
That is absolutely perfect. Dang, straight into the heart, and it took her that long to go down. Yeah. What a beast.
Pull ahead.
Here's the wrap up. We had a great day. A fun time was had by all. We got out there, got all the paperwork filled out. Then we headed out in the truck. Sebastian was driving. And we drove probably 7 miles or so back, and then jumped in a 4x4 little, I didn't get the name of it.
Can-Am Defender.
A Can-Am Defender. And four-wheel drive back out in amongst the hills. We were driving for a while, spotted 3 bison, and our guide Clint slowed down and glassed them out and said, "Hey, there's a mature female in the 3. Actually, there's 2 mature females in the 3, and then a male." And we drove up on it, looked at it, made a decision on which one we wanted to harvest, and turned out that she was just had a beautiful fur coat and a good size. And we walked up to the top of a hill and set up the stakes, but they kind of scooched out, headed out, so we had to reposition several times, and finally got a nice shot. They were all clumping together, so we had to be patient and wait. And then finally she headed down, broke left from the other 2, so she was a pretty good ways away. And Sebastian ranged her in, said she was about a 130, about 130 yards. So I set up, waited, felt good, got the sight picture I wanted on her, and pulled the trigger, and she got hit. It was a good hit. At first, I was a little worried. I thought she was going to bolt. I knew I hit her where I wanted to hit her, but she seemed like she was going to start running. But she couldn't move on her right front leg. She kind of gimped around a bit, and I was a little worried about it because she looked like she was having a tough time. She went down, and she expired, and we drove up there, and she was just a really nice looking animal. Very, very nice. So then we took some photos, which you guys will see, and we got her dressed out. They gutted her out there on this great contraption. We got her loaded up into the truck, drove her to the processing area, and got her all processed out. And turns out that I heart shotted her right in the heart, like smack dab in the middle. So I couldn't have done a better shot. So I feel good, feel better than I did before. But yeah, they're just tough, incredibly tough animals. Like, and that shot was square in the heart, and she was.
Mule deer.
Oh my gosh! Did you see
We should stop. We should stop. And is it a male?
No, it's
Oh, okay. Well, so yeah, we're just driving out and saw a nice mule deer. I didn't see it. 3 mule deer. But yeah, so it was a great hunt. Really fun. The guides were great. Bitterwater Outfitters did a great job. Clinton Brains, very easy going guys, funny, joked a lot. So we had a really good time. Got the meats in the freezer. So Sebastian, I think, has some footage of it. Amazing amount of meat, just incredible. So it was a good hunt, successful. Plenty of meat. We have what do we have in the cooler?
We have heart, we have kidney, liver, and a couple of scraps that we're gonna put on ice as soon as we get back into the town. So
Overall, it was a very good hunt. I couldn't expect anything more, and I'm very thankful that I managed to come and hunt with the boys, because we really had a good time.
yeah,
Good memories, and it really was one of the best I've seen.
No joke, man. That's
that is a lot
some
of meat.
serious freaking meat. Grant Ranch. Bitterwater Outfitters.
Not at all.
here's the thing. Unlike our past unsuccessful trip, this trip was very successful, and we have a ton of meat. And we've got 2 coolers here and a rifle and this much room to work with. And you guys saw how much meat was in that cooler. So our plan is to wrap it in these sheets that we just bought from Walmart. We bought 5 of them. And then dump ice on top of it. So it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah. We're going to do, what do you call it, Roblox or Rubik's Cube stacking. Tetris and see how we can get it all in there. And then we'll show you that when we are all ready to go.
Sunday morning, as my dad was saying, we're about to go pick up the meat from the locker, the freezer, the Bitterwater Outfitters, and it's 26 degrees out, and that's not the right time to be handling ice cold meat, but we're gonna have to suck it up. I'm gonna have to suck it up, get that meat home. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with this whole thing. Stay tuned. Guys, nice dried out meat. It sat here overnight in this freezer. It's got a nice caramelized crust on it. It's nice and dry. It's gonna be really nice eating. Now we're just loading it up in the truck and we're gonna be on our way. It's a long process, but you gotta put the work in if you want the prize at the end, baby.